Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. But all that I say can be told another way. The story of a boy whose dreams came true, and he could be
closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat, shining, wonderful and new, and in the east the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting. smoothest person in the district. I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling gold and pretty gold. How I love my gold and pretty gold.
It was red and yellow and green and brown, scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and
I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art.
tell.
And I think it keeps him very well.
Excel brothers tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing goat. The creature was the war. They ripped his coat and blood and cups and cars. How now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sordid group. Hey, how low can you stoop? Boy, Joseph's want to be a slave. Situations grave, hey, sold to be a
There is something to tell me, a story of our town, a tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had a dozen sons, well, now that's not quite true, but feel no sorrow, do not leave. He would not want you to. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. And Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one last place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. Joseph, the things that you stood for. Like truth and light never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle and goat. His bloodstained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past its peak, but its soul's in paradise. To truth and light. hide all the world from me, bar all the windows, shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised land of my own.
Every door's opening, light of the world running, pour all the windows and shut out the
Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely and throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Open the door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind. For we have been promised a land of
Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know. Daydream was all he saw outside. Hey Joseph, you're not beaten yet. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We read the book and you come out on top. The
blossoms of wine.